everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. And today I'm going to be showing you everything that I'm currently panning. So I'm a massive project panner here on this channel, which means I work on a lot of makeup to hit pan or finish it. And there's a lot. I am kind of well known, not to toot my own horn, but I am kind of well known for doing a lot of projects. I want to do every single project pan that there is. That means I have a lot of stuff. I have a whole drawer dedicated to all of my project panning items. I am working on a lot of eyeshadows, as well as fun kind of glittery shades, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be kind of like a mini collection video, I guess, today. I am still very sick. You can probably hear it in my voice. Very congested, it's just lovely, isn't it? Having a cold. 10 out of 10 would recommend, love it. So obviously I'm not 100%, so please do bear that in mind today. Should be getting better very soon. Today is Friday, so hopefully over the weekend I'll be able to recover. Just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans, as you will see in this video, as well as bright, fun, colourful makeup like I'm wearing today. I thought this was such a cute look, like green and pink. I've been going for green and pink quite a lot recently, so that's fun. Everything on my face will be linked down in the description below, so if you're interested in anything, then definitely go and check that out. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So as always, I will go through the order that you do your face. So first I'm going to start with primers. So the first primer is my Collection Mattifying Primer. This is in my Deck of Panning project pan, and it was for the Prompt a Random Letter. And I got M, so mattifying. I thought, there you go, that fits. And then I also have my Collection Filter Finish Gorgeous Glow. You guys know I still don't know how I feel about this. Honestly, I have no idea. I am wearing it today. Can't see a difference at all. It's not great. Would not recommend. I think this is in Deck of Panning as well. Next, I have two foundations. So this is my Mikillo foundation. It is the Soft Matte Long Lasting Liquid Foundation. You can see the marks on the side there. We've been working on it for a few months, and this is in my rolling project pan for a total of 50 uses, and we're very, very close to hitting that. And then I have my Uoma by Sharon C. What's this called? The Flawless IRL foundation. And this is also in my rolling project pan, just as a kind of replacement for this guy when it does eventually hit its 50 use goal. So I think I only had about 10 uses on that as of my last update, so it will be rolling out quite soon. And I'm very excited to use this. It is quite dark, so winter probably isn't the best time to roll it in. But it is a newer foundation to me. I haven't managed to play around with it that much, so it'll definitely be interesting. It looks like 2's the magic number because I also have two concealers. So I have my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is super, super light for me, perfect for winter, perfect for lightening up some super dark foundations, which is amazing. This is nearly finished actually. I haven't had this for that long and I've nearly finished it, which is amazing. Hopefully you can see some of the windowing there. I really do like it. A little bit drying though, but I know they do a more hydrating one. And then this is, I think, in my Deck of Panning as well. This is my concealer. It's an AOA Studio Concealer. It is, I don't know what the shade is because it has rubbed off. I am very, very close to finishing this, as you can see on the markings here. It's getting more and more difficult to squeeze out products, so hopefully this will be rolled out by my next Deck of Panning update. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. Next is in my 100% cruelty-free project pan, and this is my SheGlam Duo Insta Ready Powder. So you may be thinking, SheGlam is cruelty-free. I actually, it's been a little bit of a topic of discussion on this channel. I class cruelty-free as maybe a bit different to other people. So because SheGlam are so horrific to their workers and their work conditions, to me that is cruel. It may not be cruelty to animals, but it certainly is cruelty to human beings. So that is why this is in my 100% cruelty-free project pan. My goal is to hit pan on this pressed powder, and as you can see, we haven't done that yet. So we're keeping this in, but that's the only powder I'm working on, so I can really focus in on that, which is good. Okay, let's talk about cheek products. We've got quite a few, but to be honest, I'm okay with the amount of cheek products right now. So I have my Fenty Beauty Caramel Cutie bronzer. This is in my This Is Fantasy project pan, and you can see we have definitely started to get a lot of use out of this. Finally. This was pretty neglected in my collection as of the past few months, so I'm really, really happy that that is getting loved, and I am also wearing that today. I also have my newest bronzer. This is my Kevyn Aucoin Neo bronzer, and as you can see, half of it is matte and half of it is shimmer. I really, really love a shimmer bronzer as a bronzer topper every day. That's something that I've really learnt to love. I know a lot of people really hate really dark highlighty kind of shades, but I think it just gives life to my skin. I do have very, very dry skin, so very useful to make me look a little bit less crusty. So this is in my Project 10 uses. I think we're about 3 uses in right now. Next, this technically isn't in a project, but I am wearing it today. No, it is in a project. I did roll it in. Excuse me, I lied. This is my Franken blush. It is from my Pan That palette. It's 2 shades from my Pan That palette, and I'm wearing it for the first time today. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see on camera, but it's like a cranberry kind of shade. It's perfect for winter. As I said, it's the first time wearing it today. I'm really, really happy with it, to be honest. It's really nice. It's very different to everything else that I have in my collection. It looks very, very scary and very, very dark in the pan, but with a very light hand, it actually looks really, really nice. So I'm really happy that I wore this today. I have been kind of procrastinating it, to be honest, but I'm really happy. I really, really like it. It's definitely a very nice winter shade, so I'm very happy with that. And then I have 2 face palettes. So this is my baby. If you guys don't know, I love The Lion King so much. It's kind of ridiculous, the amount of love that I have for The Lion King, but I will not change myself for the world, so there you go. But I found this on Relight. I never thought I would own this. It is the Lion King Sir John face palette, and this is in a project. What project? I think it's my Deck of Panning. I think. But I've started contouring with this. I use this shade Dusk to contour, and I don't know if you can see, a difference, but I've started contouring my nose and I've started contouring my cheeks a little bit. I do have quite big cheekbones in certain lighting. Like when I got my headshots done, there was one headshot, I'll put it here. My cheekbones look amazing, and I never knew that about myself. I never knew that my cheekbones were like that. So I've been kind of, I don't know, playing around with contour a bit. I've never been a contour girl, but who knows, I don't know. Let me just rest my face. Cheekbones, hell yeah. And then I'm not going to open this, but this is my Pan That face palette. I'm trying to finish 3 of the shades, and let me tell you, 2 of these shades are so close to being done. So stick around for my update on this. It normally goes live around like the 25th of the month, like not on the dot, but around there. So definitely stick around. This update is going to be an amazing update. No spoilers, but you do not want to miss this update because, oh my god, it's good. It's really good. Okay, so for eye products, let's start with like potted products. So first I have Golden Hour from Lottie London. I think I have a 25 use goal on this, and it is the most beautiful high shine molten gold single eyeshadow in the world. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really happy playing with that. Then I have Miami Sun, which is a bright neon yellow pigment from the Pastel Roses. This is in my Project 10 uses, and I've loved playing around with this. It matches my flowers. Oh my god, look at that. But this is like the most beautiful inner corner pop, or like Colourpop. Oh my god, no, I'm delusional today. Like, I could have replaced the pink with this. It's just such a nice shade that goes with like any colour story, and I've really, really enjoyed playing around with that. Next is something that I'm wearing on my eyes today. It is my glittery, beautiful, shimmery shade. This is the shade Tourmaline from the Pastel Roses. It's like a green to pink glitter, which obviously goes perfect with my look today. And then I have the shade Alchemist from the Pastel Roses, which is like a super bright purple shade. I could have put it on my eyes today as well, but I didn't. Damn, missed opportunity. Oh well. Okay, let's go through a few like miscellaneous eye things. I have a black eye pencil, which I'm trying to finish in my rolling project pan. I have got two Collection Glam Crystal shades. This is the shade Hustle, and it's like a super dark, smoky, glittery shade. And then I also have the shade Cosmic Stars, which is a clear base with like blue, pink, and green glitter in it. So stunning. And then also in my Project 10 uses is my P. Louise eye base in Yummy Yellow. So I've been playing around with that as well. Okay, eyeshadow, let's get into it. This is the best part. Oh, before I forget, that palette there, my Bella Pierre All Stars palette, that is my Pan That palette in order. I'm trying to hit pan in every single shade in order, so I know I will forget that because it's in my background. I literally always forget. So that is, I'm panning that as well. Okay, we have quite a lot here. Hopefully I won't spoil anything too much. But first, this is my disgusting singles palette. Look at this. Look, it's so gross. So everything apart from this blue is in a project pan right now. I'm trying to either finish shades or hit pan on this shade. This is in my Pan Those eyeshadows. This is in my rolling project pan, I think. This is in my This Is Fantasy project pan, and this is in something else. I don't know. And then this blue is just kind of chilling. I don't know. Next we have my Pan That palette. Oh, I've just got black on it. That's going to stay there forever now, isn't it? Oh no. Well, it's looking even more grubby. More and more grubby by the day. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to spoil anything. But this update does go live around the 1st of every month. The first weekday of every month. So definitely stick around or go and check out my Pan That palette update, because I really think we can get a lot of product done by the end of this year. We've already got so much progress in this. I'm so proud of this. This is my first proper like big Pan That palette, because last year I only panned a quad, so there's only 4 shades, but obviously this is a lot bigger. I'm so proud of myself, but it's looking like, oh my god, it's looking awful. So just ignore that. Next, I have my Lethal Cosmetics custom palette, and I call this palette the Smoke on the Water palette. I did custom make this colour story, and I'm working on the shade Proxy here in my Pan Those eyeshadows series. If you guys know me, you guys know I love blues, so I'm very, very happy about that. Next, I have, this is like my newest project panning edition. This is my Book of Magic. I love this palette so much, and this is my Project Level Up Level 5 palette, which means I have to hit 5 new pans and I have to use every single shade 5 times. So today was the first day that I was actually using this, and I've used Vanish to set my lid, I've used Manifest in my brows, and I used Hex on my outer corner to deepen up. So very generic shades that I've used today, but as I said, it's my first day using it, so chill. Okay, chill out, don't judge. Next I have my Revolution Lion King. You guys know Lion King. This is the Jungle Princess palette. This is what it looks like. This is the palette on my eyes today. So I'm wearing this beautiful green. I'm wearing this chartreusey shade to blend that out on my outer parts. Then I've got Royal on the inner part of my lid, and then I've got Queen on my lower lash line. So this is the palette I'm wearing today. Hit and miss shades, to be honest. Hit and miss. These green mattes, absolutely amazing. Royal takes about 10 years to build up. You know, a bit, I don't know. Very, very hit and miss. I feel like there's 2 formulas in here. One that's really, really good and one that's really, really bad. But this is not a review. Next, my High Tide palette. I'm working on the shade Flora here in my Pan Those eyeshadows. It goes really, really well with Proxy, which is the other Pan Those eyeshadow shade that I talked about before. This is definitely going to be a 15 use rollout shade. I am not going to hit pan on this in 15 uses. It is very firmly pressed. Then I have one of my shades is missing because it's in a BYOP. Whoops. This is my No Pan Left Behind palette. I, as of now, have not used any of these shades yet because I do pre-film a little bit. But my No Pan Left Behind is basically I have to use every single shade in here at least once. I make really fun, colourful looks and I show them to you in the updates. So I like doing that, and I like doing it with singles because my singles collection does get quite neglected sometimes. And finally, for eyeshadows, this is my Carnival XL Pro palette. This is my focus palette for my Pan Those Eyeshadows project, and I'm working on the shade Keen up here. Hopefully you can see there is a big dip in it, so that's really good. Oh, there's one more eye thing that I forgot. So this is Morphe Poolside Eyeliner. It's like a bright teal eyeliner. Obviously, I love it. I love teal. I love blue. Everything about it. Gimme, 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 love. Okay, and finally, let's talk about lip products. So I have 3 Colourpop lippy sticks in my Project 10 uses. I have Grunge, Jam Sesh, and Bitchet, who knows. They are very out there kind of colours. I am using my Project 10 uses as kind of like a chopping block kind of thing as of right now, and honestly, like, I'm learning I'm not really into these shades. I don't know, maybe I'll declutter them, who knows. Then I have my Sleek Lip Shot, not that you can see because the writing has completely worn off, but this is a really nice kind of off red colour. It's not like super red, but it's like an everyday red. I like wearing this. I don't like wearing like proper red shades. Then guess what? More Lion King. My Revolution Lion King gloss. I think this is in for 25 uses in my Rolling Project pan. I have my Morphe Forev's lipstick. This is the lipstick I'm wearing today. It's a very nice kind of cool nude colour. So I'm working on that. I think I'm working on that in my deck of panning. And then this tiny little lip liner. This is the lip liner that I'm currently working on. I'm wearing it today. This is Colourpop Minuteman, and I'm trying to finish this in my Rolling Project pan. Hopefully I can do it by the end of the year. I think I can. I've recently finished another Colourpop lip liner as well, which is amazing. And I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, I'm working on a few nail polishes as well, so I'll talk about these. Why not? I've got my Nails Inc Damage Nail Recovery. I use this as a base coat and for when I'm doing my eyeshadow nails. Then I have this. This is so beautiful. This is Barry M Under the Sea Nail Paint. It's like a duochrome blue to pink nail paint. I've got that in my Project 10 uses. And then in my 100% cruelty free, this is my OPI red polish, which I've got on my nails today. Okay, so that is it. That's it. I'm pretty sure. I think. Who knows? There's probably something like hiding somewhere. Is there? No, I don't think so. So yeah, this is everything that I'm panning. As you can tell, it's a lot. It is a lot of stuff. I kind of have a collection here as it is. Like, people would have this in their main collection. I unfortunately have a lot more than this. Not unfortunately, I love having a big collection, but it can get quite overwhelming quite easily. So I kind of like to condense my collection into a smaller collection and then like work on hitting pan or finishing those things. I just think this is the best way to do it for me. Obviously, everyone has different ways that they like to do things. You do things your way. 100% respect that. As long as you respect my way of doing things, we're all good. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Let me know what product that I've mentioned today you are most excited about. I am most excited about my Pan That palette. Like, of course, not gonna lie, my Pan That palette and also my Pan That face palette, because that's got some good progress as well. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I hope you did have an amazing day today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. Oh, that little voice break. I need to stop talking because my poor little voice is not doing very well. But hey, it's Friday. It's the weekend coming soon. So I'm gonna have a lovely weekend. It's actually bonfire night this weekend. So I'm going out, seeing the bonfire, seeing the fireworks, and yeah, I'm gonna have a great time. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye!